This Yamal situation is actually disturbing. Alonso and Trent underwhelm in their Madrid debuts, and it is not looking good for Chelsea's Mykhailo Mudryk. This is DMAC Daily. Usually I wouldn't entertain stories relating to footballers' personal lives or dating habits because for the most part, who cares? But the context of this scenario is uniquely weird. Lamine Yamal is currently on holiday in Italy, taking some much needed time away from the pitch. But a photo has since circulated, sending social media into a frenzy. It shows Yamal on a jet ski with a woman, which is innocuous at face value until you dig deeper. This woman just happens to be Fatima Vasquez, a 29-year-old Spanish influencer slash OnlyFans model. What is she doing cuddling up to a 17-year-old on a jet ski? Already a red flag. Both individuals then posted separate photos on Instagram on what appears to be the same boat and another laying poolside at the exact same resort. Suddenly that first image seems a little more suspect. Now I can't make a conclusive judgment because I don't have all the information, but from what's available, Fatima is at best using a 17-year-old to boost her influencer status, or at worst is engaging in predatory behavior. Reminder, this woman is closer to Yamal's dad's age than him. Also, when Yamal was 13, he was commenting on her social media posts. 4 years later, she's suddenly on holiday with him? But the most damning implication comes directly from Fatima, who made a public statement following the intense media backlash, to which she says a whole lot of nothing. Now tell me, if you were being accused of some pretty serious offenses, wouldn't you want to clear your name immediately? Her inability to deny anything speaks volumes in my opinion. Now, Spanish TV reporter Javi de Hoyos has claimed to have spoken directly with Yamal and that he denies the rumors are true, but I don't know, man, I'm not buying it. Regardless though, I just hope Yamal's team can make sure future situations like this are avoided. He may be a footballing genius, but he's also just a kid and probably not fully aware of why this is potentially problematic. Moving to the Club World Cup, and Xabi Alonso's tenure as Los Blancos boss kicked off with a subpar 1-1 draw against Saudi's Al Hilal. Trent didn't exactly shine on debut. Dean Huijsen, on the other hand, was quality. I think Madrid have got themselves a dime in the heart of defense. Without Mbappe featuring, they lacked that ruthlessness, but fair play to La Fabrica's own Gonzalo Garcia. He stepped up with a bizarre goal. Al Hilal also gave a good account of themselves. Al Dosseri was class, and Yacine Bounou was spectacular in goal. So many saves, including that penalty. It's gonna be an interesting group, that one. Salzburg defeated Pachuca, but I can see the Saudis advancing ahead of both of these guys. Whilst in Group G, City and Juve made light work of their opponents. These two are definitely advancing. Meanwhile, Mykhailo Mudryk is in serious trouble. Back in November, Mudryk was provisionally suspended, having tested positive for a substance called meldonium last year. For the last 6 months, the Ukrainian has been sat on the sidelines awaiting his B sample results. However, the timing of Cole Palmer being awarded the number 10 jersey over Mudryk without the Ukrainian even being mentioned in Chelsea's statement, and the club's hunt for a new left winger indicated a bad outcome was looming. And surprise, surprise, Mudryk has since been formally charged by the FA for doping and is facing a potential 4-year ban from football. Mudryk denies knowingly using any substance, but has since partnered with the same sports law firm that previously represented Paul Pogba. The Frenchman also faced a 4-year doping ban, but his firm were able to appeal and had it reduced to 18 months. So it's anyone's guess as to what happens next with Mudryk. He still has 6 years remaining on his current deal at Chelsea, but remember, Pogba's contract was previously terminated at Juve following this ordeal. I think Chelsea might explore something similar. Anyways, that's today's DMAC Daily. See you tomorrow.